On my way for my second ketamine treatment. Yeah, that's about it. On my way, check in when I'm on my way home. Okay, so it's after my ketamine treatment, and we're just gonna go to McDonald's again to get something to eat. Because, yeah, it was a little different. I will fill you in a little later. We're just driving through town right now. I did listen to music this time, and I tried to drown out like all the sounds around me, people talking and stuff. The half hour went like that. Like before I knew it, it was like 30 minutes, and they were coming over and turning it off. Like the buzzing was going, the thing was buzzing, and I'm like, anyway. I felt really nervous when we first went there. Like when I first went there, I was like really super, what was that? I was super nervous. And the woman was saying that my pulse rate, like my pulse was up, but my blood pressure was good. She said my blood pressure was better than hers. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I tried to focus on telling myself that I was safe, and like I was trying to talk to my inner child, telling myself that I was safe, and that I don't know. I think that the music that I was playing might have been a little bit creepy. So I don't know. I'll maybe try to play some of it for you guys, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Like at the end there, when I turned off my headphones, it was like kind of like almost like horror movie. Like what? I don't know. Anyways, I don't feel like I did the last time after my ketamine treatment. I don't feel like I'm, can't stop laughing. Like that's how I felt the last time. I don't know. I mean, the music was okay, but I think next time I might choose a different type of music. But I didn't want anything that was going to be too distracting or too like, I didn't want the music to affect or to guide what was happening. Do you know what I mean? Like if I chose like music with words and stuff, or music that I knew that had like emotional charge, like I didn't want that. So I just chose some soundscapes, and I used this app that's called Calm, and it has music. And so this one that I chose to use, it was called, I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. Anyways, my husband's just getting gas, and then we're going to get something quick to eat. I'm going to go home and drink some water. And anyways, yeah, I'm just feeling kind of, I don't know, relaxed. But yeah, everything's fine, so hopefully we can, do this again next time. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There we go. There it is. Anyways, talk to you soon. Hey everybody. So I just had EMDR. And earlier today, I had my second ketamine infusion, and it went okay. I mean, it was different than the first one. The feeling was the same during the infusion, except this time I chose to go in a bed and be like more secluded by myself behind a curtain. I also picked music to play. As I mentioned, I chose a playlist. I will not use that playlist again because it was very, the sounds were from on a synthesizer, and it was supposed to like simulate like traveling through space, and like so there was all these weird sounds, and like some sounds were like dramatic and sort of spooky almost. And so my goal to have some music that was not distracting was not achieved. This music was very very distracting. I would like remove the one side of my headphones to like listen and to see if it was just on my headphones, or if it was like, you know, the sound was coming from the room around me. I think if I go for a third ketamine infusion, I think I will either not listen to music, or I'm going to fully listen to the full 40 minutes or so to see if there's any parts that I think will be disturbing or distracting or whatever. At one point there was a doctor talking to a patient next to me, and then I could hear when I arrived there was another patient having an infusion already. It wasn't the same person that was there the last time, on my first time that I went. So anyways, so they were in like the recliner that I was in last time, so I could have went into the other recliner, which is like, this is where this recliner was, and so this one would have been here. Okay. And so I could have went there. Instead I went across the room in a bed, and I kind of liked the bed thing. I think I liked not being so distracted by people walking by and stuff, so I could just like, I was just like focusing on the top of the curtain where there's the mesh part and where it attaches, and just, I don't know, it was just part of, I just would stare at that one spot, and I prefer having my eyes open than having them closed. Anyways, I wasn't so, as you saw in the video that I took right after, I wasn't as giggly as that first time. Wasn't feeling like overwhelming happiness or connection to others like I did before. I feel like the music did have a bearing on the outcome of this one, but I mean, I don't know, it could have. It made me, the reason why I say that is because there was times where I felt afraid, where I felt like I had to tell myself, you're safe, you're safe, you're safe. And I even remember saying it out loud, you're safe. And I remember whispering it, and then I realized, oh, did I say that really loud? But I don't think I did. I said, you're safe, you're safe. It's quite an odd experience, not being able to feel your body. You feel really disconnected from your body. It's like like a total mind out of body experience. I did feel like I was just the eyes again, just the eyeballs floating. I mentioned to the EMDR therapist that I was doing the ketamine today, and she said, because I thought, well, maybe we shouldn't do the EMDR today, because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. But she said, well, let's just see how it goes, right? So I think I'm still sort of feeling some effects of the ketamine, like my lips kind of feel numbish, not really numb, but just sort of, it's a weird feeling. And and slowly the pain in my neck is coming back, and my shoulders from always being braced for fear. I feel a little bit less stressed than I was leading up to today, because there's been stuff going on with with work, having to fill out the back to work form, the return to work form, saying that I'm not ready to return to work, and the psychiatrist actually saying that he thinks that I should take 3 months off just so that I can just focus on this and not have to worry about checking in every month saying that I can't go to work, and having that affect me, for a good week. Because I'll go into a big shame spiral, because of it. I guess that's about it. I was up till 5 in the morning, so I haven't gotten a lot of sleep, but I'm not really that tired. But I think that if I went and laid down, I could probably sleep. But I'm going to try to just stay up and just like get a good early night tonight, hopefully. I might do some reading, listen to some Audible. I've been watching Intervention on Netflix. things have been going pretty good. But anyways, my guys are home, so I will catch you in the next one. All right, peace and love. Please leave me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Later. Bye.